Jair got his upgrade.
Little prime time versus division rival. Start the season.
So Jair is now a 99. 99 man, 99 zone.
Who it is?
Chesapeake Bay gaining in the distance. We are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Was he there last year? They had the worst record in the league.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You act like I did that on purpose. Alright, I changed Taylor to balance beam and just watch.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Now they go screen.
You don't stumble.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good
He still hit nigga. Hard. No homo.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there.
Oh, let's go.
Because the confidence elevates.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hole.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get him hurt.
From the gun, Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the first down.
I think when they look at the offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well.
The tradition of week 1 mulligans.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he'll be brought down.
You and Quan always got week 1 mulligans.
It was Jacob Phillips who was
jumping in the game too quickly.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it, and blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers,
they come in a little bit high.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned inside.
That was undrafted.
And that'll fall incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver.
Star developed running back that was undrafted. Oh, he could kick return. 76 carrying. Shit.
Oh, there go the nigga he stashed at the back of that hole. There you go.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yeah.
He comes back with one complete. And he will have
I see niggas still don't fumble.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. The 38-yard line.
I need another receiver. Nah, like, I need
so a 1st and 10 up
fill the roster. I'm broke. I need one more player, but I only got 140K.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And they will only muster a
But
yard
the only
here.
person I can cut is a receiver, but I only would have 4 receivers.
In the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him,
barbecue with me or do?
And then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know
they
have the goods.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson now. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's
Get up.
intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. How about The big boys snagging one. You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed.
Fuck it, let me get Odell in on the jet sweep. That ain't how we rock. Oh, let's go.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 65 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Yeah, usual.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the
That boy had 9 receptions for 112 with them, and 3. Nah, I don't think he had 3 touchdowns, but that boy had 9 receptions for 112 out there with the CPU.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, my goodness.
Get this out to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
It was all like, he was in man. Like, how was nobody right there?
Up of 28 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes
they little ass formation.
The receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Knocked it out of there, Carr.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers.
That nigga 6'6".
Get physical with them. That time he got in close,
Sheesh.
got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
That's a receiver or a tight end?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
You need to call him the trash man.
And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Man, I don't know what that was. They were running slow as hell.
Near enough to keep the drive alive.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers.
What came in that hole like he was hurt?
3rd down, they gave him the underneath. Make the tackle right away.
I'm on a 6-yard punt. The Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Oh, it wasn't. He wasn't playing. Damn.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about
injury rest of the season.
In the air, deep ball, but about them just taking it big time.
I just gonna quit this hole. See y'all when X get a PS5.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. McKinnon. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. 9 yards, not quite enough.
I threw it high.
With 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He's not going to get there.
Fuck.
Close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Oh, I got hella win in it. Start it.
Oh, look, this shit is at 900.
Oh, fuck. Oh, why I'm still trying to tackle with a fucking strip button, bro? What is that?
15-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Is it down to 900? Time to go and bust that move.
Set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
Cardiac King on my practice squad. Oh, go ahead, make sure your man's out.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to take this across the
J.K.
Browns territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
6 makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for with Edwards.
Fuck.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
We all love to have a home run here in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
An option handoff here to Dobbins.
I be ready to lay that hit stick and missing like a motherfucker.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K.
24-3.
An absolute perfect fit.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Is that undercover for you though?
Couple here, 2nd and 8. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Oh, how you catch that, bruh?
25. 11 yards there, first down.
That's some bullshit.
Utilizing his big target, he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius.
My hell nah, I ain't like that one, for. That's the one nigga supposed to drop.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Ooh.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I don't know what happened.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found
Man, that boy Akers came out and fucking murdered these niggas.
And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Man,
This will be a touchback as that
they don't even run the ball like that, fool. That's what I'm saying. Like, and the fact that y'all nigga came out there and did dick shit.
The Browns drive about to get
Folks set the tone early though with this shit. Like, there wasn't even no doubt. Ah. Damn, bro, what a seal it.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You ain't supposed to be able to though. And they ain't supposed to be able to break off of the other man he guarding like that, dog. That's how janky this shit is.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
Nigga define the gravity like shit, man.
McKinney. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Ah.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, that's my shit. That's my big dude. Goddamn it. We gotta throw that bitch up top.
You never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And it's fielded at the 34. That'll go as a 42-yard.
Oh my goodness.
A 10-yard return.
The backup linebacker, man. Come on, man.
1st and 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Travis Etienne.
Option going left. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Oh my goodness.
Out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served.
I just had to remember, bro. Do not hit that shit early, bro. Just wait to the last minute to try to go catch the ball, bro. For these folks hold you with a
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
hold you with a pass interference.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh,
And that will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives.
that wasn't no flag, big dog.
Defensive perspective, they gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Hang on.
And the punt team on now is this one.
Oh, way to make nothing out of something. I mean, something out of nothing.
Return, it springs him for 25. And the Browns will take over. First
Hell no, nigga just made something out of nothing.
the Browns
Like
drive
that.
about to get started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off play action. Mechanic. Rush coming, and he's
I just had to
taken
eat that
down.
motherfucker.
Patrick Queen charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun. Mechanic. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete.
Nigga body getting turned all around in the earth, fool.
That brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he fields it cleanly.
Got pushed in the back.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Ravens set up.
Nigga pushed me in the back somewhere.
It'll begin in enemy territory already. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They go play action now. Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jacob Phillips in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Man, shit, I had a O-lineman out there last year and running routes. Big number 70 out there.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of
Man, not at all.
They go play action with Jackson.
Fuck.
It's taken in by Duvernay. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide. Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. A CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here.
Gotta work with one nigga, D. And you out there with multiple running back getting carried.
You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do
Put your focus on one guy. And run his ass.
Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived.
Jones like 93. I ain't gonna get him off.
Oh my goodness, if I hadn't did that move.
But haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He's not
To throw on second down. McKinney.
Oh my God.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. A.J. Epinesa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, that's all the number he's always won.
They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, McKinney.
Get that first.
His man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well,
out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
Oh my goodness, bro. That's some bullshit, fool. Like, come on, bro. That man just took my center and slung his ass.
wait a minute. He don't got the block shed for that.
Oh, wait. Thanks, man.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there. First
hell no. Not that one. He could have beat him with a speed move or something. That might toss the shit out of my dude. Like, come on, bro.
McKinney.
Let's go.
He's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It might be that time.
That boy getting a little up there, ain't it?
Yeah, it might be that time.
Oh, what is... Odell. Odell just dropped a fucking curl route, bruh. And then that shit popped up in the air. Like, look at that shit, man. Oh, my God. They almost hold me. Fuck.
I don't think age had anything to do with him dropping a curl.
Dang, bruh.
Back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal.
Got hurt.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary
Somebody
risks,
get hurt.
but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish
Fuck.
this one off.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have a Browns
I'm
first
struggling
down.
to get this last play on
conversion.
Jesus
A good
Christ.
pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. On first down,
Might trade away one of
Oh.
my corners.
result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Juwan
The
Williams,
Browns will use the
he's
first of their
78.
3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in
I don't
half
know.
number 1. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, McKinney.
Ah, he didn't get... Ah.
Incomplete.
To this point,
Oh, let's go. One pair of broke reels for another.
Receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
I'm 300K short. I can't find dollars anywhere else.
They'll try to run for the first down.
Oh, we got that.
It's not going to get there. He
Oh.
got 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Now the Browns
Think about it.
the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Corner. He's not fast, but he's physical.
Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th.
Give me a 5th. He made like $2.5 million.
Timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Back to throw. McKinney.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here he lost the football. And it's
Hell no. Oh my goodness, bro. The absolute worst thing that could have happened.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line.
Good block. Yeah, cut his ass down. A fucking tree. Chopped his ass down. He needed it. And nigga be just darting through the line. Oh, let me cut back on that.
Trevor barely hit. Let's see. A white corner. I didn't even know they snuck one of them in there. The draft.
Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Drop.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all
niggas ain't superhuman out here, man.
Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And down he goes just
oh my
shy of
goodness,
25.
bro.
Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
I gotta get rid of Joe Juwan first. Let's see.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've
The
loved
new
the way he's hit the
Chase
holes. He's been
Seahorse.
quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They run again on
Face
1st
man.
down, Chubb. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly
Oh,
here.
bro.
A late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
what the coverage got to do with face mask? Yeah? Like, yo.
Nah, he talking about he was in the zone. His X factor was lit
Now
up.
it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially
damn.
when you factor in the personal foul
That's tough.
yardage.
Hell, T. Wilson, you broke it in me.
A quick
I'm lying because I only got one. I'm missing a player.
Bruh.
The wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a
My
wall.
fucking
ready to
center,
take a spot
bruh.
to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw on second down. McKinney flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed.
My line ain't showing nigga no love out here, bro.
All right, let me get. I'm gonna send it.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they're used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Wait, they might not let me.
Hey man, yeah, hey, it's a luxury to have a main quarterback that can run fast like that, bro. Like goddamn, I might just turned around and chunked that hole in the earth. I know how it happened, nigga.
Oh yeah, they won't let me do that.
Now a run with Edwards, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And he will have a Ravens first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion.
9 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be met.
Yeah, he decimated over there. He got her.
Officially, no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Throwing on 2nd down, Jackson. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Wait, what happened to my funds? Hold on, we got 47 minutes.
But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Man, he needed it. I thought I should have had a
have
pick.
to up these ticket prices, man.
Here, this is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the
reason why he
getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On is the punt team now as this one
He ain't ready.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
Oh, God.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right,
Man, niggas out here getting hurt blocking, bro. Goddamn.
to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
A little
playmakers.
generous.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Nah. Oh, the Patriots playing.
McKinney.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Damn. Nobody catch the ball out here.
Force that to the ground, and 4th down now coming up. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game
Oh,
tempo.
I'm forgetting I have remote play. Let me go get something to eat. I'll see when he sends a trade.
They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. He's going to fire one deep, middle. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from
Oh, my boy Terry, man.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Man, all too well.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
I'm playing it, John. I'm in there right now. For real.
This time Jackson will throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And out will come the offense.
Cooler game, man, so far.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, McKinney. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Bro, what defense is that nigga playing, bro? Because how is that man cut down all the way on this shit? Like, come on, fool.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
That shit crazy. You need to just be floating to the ball. My nigga don't do this shit.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And it'll move the chains. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Jackson on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Browns.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The fix was in, man. You niggas wasn't dropping shit. What?
The Browns drive about to get started.
Ain't already, nigga. It's the 4th quarter.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Shut this shit up, Carla.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
Damn, man.
Totally didn't
That's why shit ain't gonna change. Niggas drop the ball. These niggas catch everything. Except the one nigga. Man, one nigga on the field, bro.
Defensive guy. Now as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troop. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. Yeah, the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean,
street pump, or street kid, something like that.
To make a play in order to keep them in the game, that's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Following the fumble recovery, McKinney, they'll go screen here to Hunt. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a...
Oh, my goodness, bro. Like, come on, fool.
Picked off at the 48.
Oh, my God, bro.
Like this, 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down run, good for about 3.
That's how they do a nigga in Baltimore, bro. Man, let me get shit going. You gotta be in Cleveland to play these niggas.
They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Again, it's Edwards. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable, this time no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down, Browns.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
First down, Cleveland.
And he completes it to Hunt. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, but by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he will find his man on the outside. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
The 37-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Dobbins running out of the gun. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. 46 on his first kick.
All right, call up.
That neighborhood as well. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better. and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better.
Oh my God,
as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to
overthrow.
Base. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. And it's second.
Overthrew the nigga.
He's back to throw. And that will be in.
Hey, how, bruh?
Down now to 13 seconds.
Like, come on, bro.
Right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He'll look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
To feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good